This is the start of a new project. It's the book Report on a Journey to the Western States of North America and a Stay of Several Years Along the Missouri during the years 1824 through 1827 by Gottfried Duden. I'm going to read it, as I usually do, in a Missouri accent, or a Missouri/Kentucky accent. But it was written by a German man. I do speak German, but I can't speak English with a German accent. So what I'm going to do is, as if I'm somebody from Missouri reading the book, maybe explaining to people, reading it to them, explaining to them why so many Germans have moved into Missouri. It's because basically of this book. Before I get into the actual reading, the preface, and that'll be the next part of this, I just am going to read some of the excerpts from the editor's introduction. When I own a book, as I read it, I underline the parts that I really like, that impress me. So that's all I'm going to do is read the underlined parts from the editor's introduction. Even though Americans served as their country's best promoters, foreigners contributed immeasurably to the prevailing image of America as a land of opportunity. Evidence strongly suggests that the concentration of German settlement in Midwestern states in the first half of the 19th century tended to follow and was partly a response to promotional literature relating to this region. The steady influx of German settlers had pushed Missouri to sixth position among the states in the size of its foreign-born German population, with 88,487. The city of St. Louis had attracted 50,510 of the German immigrants. Marcus L. Hansen, in his classic study of the Atlantic Migration, 1607 to 1860, called it the most important piece of literature in the history of German emigration. That is this book, Gottfried Duden's book. An in-depth biography of Duden does not exist. Duden was delighted with the region of Missouri that he settled in and purchased over 270 acres of land, both public and private, in Montgomery, now Warren County, Missouri. This is about an hour and a half by car south, 75 miles of Brunswick, Missouri, where my grandfather, Albert Collenborn, was born in 1907. Missouri was described as a veritable paradise, awaiting the arrival of Germany's Adam and Eve. Some unhappy German immigrants now called his book Duden's Eden, and others referred to his Missouri farm as the castle in the sky. Some of the most articulate Germans who had followed Duden's call, such as Friedrich Munch and Gert Goebbels, later took up the pen to promote emigration to Missouri. The large number of Germans who settled in the Midwest in response to Duden's report and their significant contributions to the economic, political, social, and cultural development of the state confirmed that it was the most important piece of literature in the history of German emigration. So the next episode here will be the preface written by Gottfried Duden in a Missouri accent.